Hello and welcome back to In God We Trust podcast. Today we are going over how much rain they got in that 40 days that it was raining. This is a recap of Genesis chapter 7 again. I didn't get to finish this last Thursday, and this is just an FYI. If you listened to last Friday's, you heard me talking with Sam Fisher about if the other people, not like Noah's family, were like standing around, they would have there was just rain coming down like everywhere, you know. So after like a day or so, they'd be like, so like when is this gonna stop, you know, when it was at their waist. But today we're gonna be going over the exact amount. This is me just doing some calculations based off of what the word says. So I'll break that down for you guys today. We're gonna read a little bit and then we'll just talk a little bit. So hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, let's get right into the reading. Genesis chapter 7, verse 15. Pairs of all creatures that have the breath of life in them came to Noah and entered the ark. The animals going in were male and female of every living thing. And God commanded Noah. Then the Lord shut him in. The 40 days the flood kept coming on the earth. And as the waters increased, they lifted up the ark high above the earth. The waters rose and increased greatly on the earth. And the ark floated on the surface of the water. They rose greatly on the earth, and all the high mountains under the entire heavens were covered. The waters rose and covered the mountains to a depth of more than 20 feet. So, I'm going to first start out with saying that God told him everything to do, and then there was a long period of time of where it doesn't say that that God specifically told him like a certain thing to do or anything. Like we heard like the basics and everything, but then it gets to the point where it just happens, like everything happens, and then the Lord shut him in. So that's something that we can all think about, because like God can like tell us something to do, and like it's up to us to do it, and then he's going to close the door. Like if you like are going through something right now you feel like is better for you to strengthen yourself like in your life and everything, like you need to go through that process, and then God's going to shut that door for you. He's going to do the finishing touch. He will do the important part, okay? If we think about this big picture, guys, so everything in life, God gets to decide like what we get and what we're going through at the time, okay? So when it was time for him to shut the door, he shut the door. So when it's time for us to be done with the situation, God will stop it. So we cannot find ourselves doubting God's process and his judgment on things, because we don't know, guys. Like if something is going wrong in your life, just know that like it's not supposed to happen, okay? I have been thinking about this a lot lately. Like no matter what is going on in your life, just know like God has a plan for you. So you don't have to worry about anything. Don't worry about anything, guys, ever. Never be stressing about anything. Okay, so now we're going to get into how much rain he could have gotten, that Noah got during this flood. So according to my calculations, if it rained steady for 40 days, it says that it rose above the highest mountains 20 feet. And the Mount Everest is the tallest mountain. And if it would rise over Mount Everest 20 feet, that means that the total amount of water would be 29,052 feet in the air, okay? So if it would rain for 40 days straight, like a solid constant rain, that means that every day that it rained, it was 726 feet. So that's a lot. That means 30 feet per hour. And if we're going to get really specific, that means that every single minute it was 6 inches of rain. That is crazy. Like, that is insane to think about. Like, if we would get 6 inches of rain right now, that would be chaos everywhere, you know? Like, I think we can all imagine, because if we get like 2 inches of rain in like, I don't know, like an afternoon, like we're like, wow, we got a lot of rain here, you know? And people are like, oh man, I haven't seen that much rain since 17, you know? But they got 6 inches of rain in 1 minute. If these calculations are correct, you know, if it was 40 days of constant rain and it was 29,052 feet. So that's just something that I boiled it down to, but that's cool though. 6 inches of rain in 1 minute. That is nuts. So yeah, okay. Well, I don't really have anything else for you guys. I figured I'd just like talk to you guys. I don't know. I just feel like so I'm back home helping my family with planting, and just a few things are going on. One, it's kind of stressful. Just everything. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I think it's probably just me because I'm in a different environment than I'm normally in. Like, I have my own set schedule, so I don't know. It's just a little different. And I don't know. I just feel like I'm not in the same mindset as always. I'm just distracted right now, but it's fine, because when I really find myself focusing on the thing that is right in front of me, it keeps me distracted from any like negative thoughts or anything that is I could be stressing about, because like big picture, if you're worrying about something, just like go distract your mind with keeping yourself busy. So what I have found out is that if you just keep yourself busy, then you're not like sitting there like thinking about something, you know? You're busy doing what you're doing, you know? So if you guys are listening right now, I know that there's a few people listening, and I just want to give a shout out to Chris Clausen. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Yeah, okay, that's all I got. Thank you for coming and visiting the other day. But anyway, I don't know. It's a lot to think about, but I just find myself thinking about what's in front of me at the time. And then I'm like, okay, this is like real life. Like, I'm not like on my phone, so I just, if you catch yourself on your phone or like watching a bunch of TV, like our lives are not designed to be like that. So that's just like a numbing stage for us, basically. So just get off your phone and go live your life, you know? It's worth it. Just, I want to get a flip phone. Don't mark my words, but just have this note that like I might get a flip phone. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I don't know. I'm just speaking to you guys because I feel like, I don't know, I just want to have like an honest conversation, you know? Because I don't get on my phone that much. But when I do, I find myself getting away from God more. And when I go live my life, like just go do things, you know, I do things. I feel like that's how life is supposed to be lived, you know? We just have to go live our lives. So I hope you guys took something away from this. That's all I got for you guys today. We're around 10 minutes, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, well, thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a great day. It's Monday, so get after it, guys. Start working. Okay, here we go. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day, and God bless.